I don't know what that was, but anyway, hey guys and gals, um, it's me again, and wasn't planning on having to cancel Stephen's Kingdom tonight. Unfortunately, had a really crappy day at work. People giving me grief over me trying to do my job. Not not going to give you the complete rundown of what happened, mainly because um, I don't want my employer seeing me complain about work. But it was not a good day. Um, People got their panties in a bunch for I don't know what. And it wasn't bosses, it was, people that work with me on the help desk. So I had one snafu last Monday, and I had another snafu today with a different team member. Um, and all of this is going on while my boss is on a 2 week vacation in the UK, which, that's well deserved for him. He does deserve it. But it makes me so angry that people decide to pull this crap when the supervisor's away. Um, how you doing, Blissful? I don't know. I don't. My brain scrambled. I didn't even know if I said hello to you or not. But as I always try to do, if I can at all possible do is to let you guys and gals know when there's not going to be a stream when you would expect there to be a stream. Thank you, Blissful. And Blissful and Candace and some of my other friends, they get the full brunt of me telling the complete story to them. But like I said, that's in private between me and them, and I'm not blasting my place of employment or anybody in particular that I work with live on a stream. But I did want to tell you guys that I do. There is a method to my madness and a reason why I'm not doing this, and it's because I just feel lousy, frankly. And I have finally, whether people think it's BS or not, it doesn't really matter. I know what I feel and how I feel and all that stuff. That I have made a big connection or a correlation between when I'm highly stressed and when these fevers start. So, when I had this very upsetting part of my morning happen, I got the headache, my body started aching, and my eyes started burning, which usually indicates that I'm running a fever. Ever since I had COVID that last time, that's how I can pinpoint that I've got a fever. And sure enough, I went and checked my temp, and it wasn't extremely high, but it was 101. And I haven't checked it again, so it felt kind of like it went down, um, but I can't be sure unless I actually check it again. Blissful, you say we know if others don't believe you, it's on them. Well, thank you, Blissful. I appreciate everybody's support and all this, and your understanding of and empathy towards me and all that good stuff. And hopefully, I can be back tomorrow for Everybody Wants England. Let me see what I should be covering. Um, well, actually, see, I was going to do Mother's Day June the 8th, and I just decided to do it Saturday. Let's see. Hold on a sec here. Can't get my. Okay, so we should be covering, and I think I'm going to rewatch Urban Legend tonight because I absolutely love that movie anyway. But I will be doing Urban Legend, Strange Land, and The Prince and the Surfer. So, Strange Land, strangely enough, I have not seen. So, I'm going to get some enjoyment out of watching that, I think. Also, there have been some changes to the shop. I actually got a couple of candles on there. Now I may have to take them off because I'm gonna kind of rearrange things on the site just a little bit to make it a little easier for you to navigate through the products. Now I thought I was going to be able to, like for horror candles, just create a drop box and put all the different candles in there. However, it turned out to be a little more complicated to do it that way, but never fear. I have another way to do it. So I'm just going to get things rearranged and stuff and put those candles on there. Um, but so there's all that. What else? Yes, I still haven't had any of my rose tea yet, Blissful. I'm going to try to have the rose tea tonight. Um, the cinnamon rolls were even better today. I had one for breakfast this morning. So, probably not a really healthy breakfast tab, but um, some people have donuts, some people have waffles, some people have bowls of soup or what it, bowls of soup, bowls of cereal. I mean, you can tell I've had a bad day when I can't even get things right. Um, But I guess I can probably stay on here maybe until 8. If anybody has any questions they want to ask me about anything coming up, or they want to ask me about the shop. In fact, I can go ahead and put the URL for the shop, deaditesondeck.com, in case somebody wants to check that out. Hey, Russell. Yeah, I am actually. When I get off here, I'm going to take it really easy. After I get some dishes done, I've got to wash up some supper dishes where I'd made Steve some General So's and fried rice, but I made it in the Instapot, so it's a lot easier that way. Um, but like I said, if anybody has any questions or anything for me before I get off of here, for the night, I'd be glad to try to answer them to the best of my ability. Um, I'm actually um, just to let you know what movies I will be covering. Let's see. Hold on just a second. I'm just writing something down before I forget to do it. We will be covering, or we will be having watch alongs for Nightmare or Nightmares in a Damaged Brain. Hang on to your hats, folks. If you've not seen this movie, you are in for one wild ride. And then Sunday will be Ghostbusters, the original Ghostbusters movie. So, and then, well, I won't be doing it this week. I guess technically it'll be next weekend when I will be doing that. And that reminds me also, I got to get my schedule made up for this week. I didn't do it at all for last week, which is terrible. So I need to get my button gear and try to, get things on the right track. Oh goodness. But I guess if nobody has any questions for me, I guess I'll go ahead and get out of here. No, actually, Batman not starting early. Um, Blizzard, you say you found a copycat recipe for Ecto Cooler. Ooh, awesome. Um, actually, Batman, I had a really bad day at work, and so this announcement was for no Stephen's Kingdom tonight. But hopefully, I will be able to come back and have Everybody Wants England starting tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So, thank you guys and gals for tuning in just to hear me gripe and complain. And if you want to hear more about it, you know, if you came in here late and didn't hear me say why there's no Stephen's Kingdom tonight. Sorry for the disappointment, Batman. I realize this is kind of running into the time when I would normally start, but I want to thank you guys and gals for coming in here to see what Dana's gonna complain about next. But as I always say when I'm getting off of these streams, is I want to remind everybody to be kind to one another and blaze that trail. Blitzel, you say rest. I mean it, or we'll have TJ be stern with you. Yeah, we don't want TJ to be stern with me. That's right. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here, and I'll see everybody next time. Bye for now, folks.